I want you to take a deep breath, because what we're going to talk about today has the power to change your relationship with money forever. And when I say forever, I'm not exaggerating, because this isn't just another motivational talk about working harder, grinding more, or forcing yourself to be positive. This is about something much deeper, much more personal, something that most people don't even realize is running their entire financial life. Your relationship with money is actually a reflection of your relationship with yourself. Let that sink in for a moment. Money isn't just currency. It's not just notes, coins, numbers on a screen. Money is emotional. Money is energy. Money responds to how you feel about yourself. If you don't feel deserving, money will avoid you. If you feel guilty receiving, money will not stay with you. If you feel unworthy, you will always find ways to lose it, sabotage it, spend it, or let it slip away. And most people don't know this. They think their financial struggles are because of their job, circumstances, family background, lack of opportunity. But the truth is, these are surface-level reflections of something deeper inside. How you see yourself becomes how you experience money. If you feel, I'm not good enough, I always have to struggle, I don't deserve good things, I'm scared of losing what I have, then money will show up in your life exactly in that way. It's not because the universe wants to punish you, it's because money mirrors your beliefs. Just like how your relationships mirror how you feel about love and connection. Just like how your health mirrors how much care and respect you give yourself. Money mirrors your self-worth. But here's the beautiful thing, and I want you to really hear this. You can change this. You are not stuck. Your patterns are not permanent. You are not doomed to struggle. You're not destined to be someone who always has just enough or never gets a break. The moment you begin healing your relationship with yourself, money begins to shift. But before we go there, let me ask you something important. When was the first time you ever thought about money? Not as an adult, not when you got your first salary, not when you had your first financial problem. I mean your earliest memory. Maybe you heard your parents arguing about money. Maybe you saw someone being insulted because of money. Maybe you heard, we can't afford that. Maybe you were taught that wanting more is greedy, and your mind absorbed it. Your subconscious formed a belief. Money is stressful, or money is scarce, or money causes pain. And now, in your adult life, this belief still plays like a silent soundtrack beneath everything you do. You might say consciously, I want to be rich. I want freedom. I want abundance. But your subconscious says, money is unsafe. Money creates problems. If I have more, I will lose love, respect, peace. And the subconscious always wins. This is why people work so hard, yet feel like money slips through their hands. This is why people manifest a financial opportunity, then sabotage it. This is why some people make money quickly, but lose it even faster. Because your relationship with money is emotional, not logical. So today, we're not just going to talk about how to get more money. We're going to talk about how to heal the part of you that doesn't feel worthy of wealth. That part of you that learned to settle. That part of you that learned to survive instead of receive. That part of you that learned to shrink instead of expand. And I want to tell you something very important. You were not born with these beliefs. They were given to you. They were taught to you. They were absorbed from your environment. And if they were learned, they can be unlearned. I once worked with someone who grew up in a family where money was always tight. Every conversation about money ended in stress, fear, and silence. So she grew up believing it's hard to make money. I have to sacrifice myself to be stable. I don't deserve more than just enough. As an adult, every time she earned a little more, she'd get sick, lose motivation, or accidentally overspend. She didn't understand why. She kept asking, "Why does money leave me? Why can't I hold on to abundance? Why do opportunities slip away?" But the real question was, what do I believe I deserve? And when she began healing her relationship with herself, everything changed. She learned to feel safe with money. She learned to receive without guilt. She learned that she didn't have to struggle to be worthy. And when that happened, her income increased without extra effort. Opportunities came to her naturally. She didn't chase money anymore. Money came to her, not because of a new job or strategy, because she changed how she saw herself. And this is exactly what I want for you. You may have watched my previous video on what's really going on when life feels like it's falling apart. And if you remember, I said something very important in that video. When life falls apart, it's not the end. It's a restructuring, a clearing, a realigning. The same applies here. Your financial struggles are not punishments. They are invitations. Invitations to look within. Invitations to heal the parts of you that feel unworthy. Invitations to choose yourself. Because money follows self-worth. So, I want to ask you something very honestly. When you receive money, do you feel comfortable or do you feel guilty? When you think about earning more, does it excite you or does it scare you? When someone praises you or compliments your skills, do you receive it fully? Or do you shrug it off, thinking you don't deserve it? These reactions are not random. They are signals, signals of how much love, trust, and acceptance you hold for yourself. And money simply mirrors that. When you love yourself, money feels safe with you. When you trust yourself, money trusts you. When you value yourself, money values you. So now I want you to imagine something. Imagine waking up one day and knowing deep in your bones that you are worthy of abundance. Not because you worked hard, not because you proved yourself, not because the world approved of you, but simply because you exist. Imagine making decisions from a place of confidence, not fear. Imagine receiving without guilt. Imagine spending without shame. Imagine money flowing to you easily. This is not fantasy, this is alignment. But alignment requires healing. Healing the old wounds, healing the childhood impressions, healing the fear of being seen, healing the guilt of wanting more. And this healing is exactly what we do in the work we offer. If you're listening to this and something inside you is saying, "Yes, this is what I've been missing. This is what I've been searching for," then I want to invite you to join our WhatsApp community. From there, you can contact me directly. We are also coming up with more such courses and deeper healing journeys very soon. This is not just about learning something new or joining a program. This is a space where people transform from the inside. They are transformations. Because when you heal the root, the outer reality changes by itself. This isn't about just attracting money. This is about becoming the version of yourself who no longer has to chase. The version of yourself who allows, who receives, who trusts, who expands. I want you to remember something as we come toward the end of this journey together. You were never meant to struggle. You were never meant to feel small. You were never meant to shrink your desires to make others comfortable. You were meant for abundance. You were meant for ease. You were meant for expansion. Your soul knows this. Your heart knows this. Your intuition knows this. Now it's time for your mind to remember. So here's your call to action. In the comments, I want you to write just one thing. I am ready to receive. That's it. Not because commenting magically changes your life, but because the moment you declare something, you claim it. And when you claim it, the universe starts rearranging things for you. So go to the comments right now and write, I am ready to receive. And when you're ready for the deeper transformation, join the WhatsApp community, message me, and we'll take the next step together. Your relationship with money starts with your relationship with yourself, and today, you've already begun that healing.